Tonight, a state lawmaker says you should know the circumstance of why guns were removed from the Antioch school shooter's home 2 years before he opened fire and killed a fellow student. WSMV4 investigative reporter Stacey Cameron's with us right now. Stacey, okay, so this bill could free up a lot of information about school shooters who've had previous run-ins with the law.
Well, that's right. You'll remember in January, 17-year-old Solomon Henderson walked into the cafeteria of Antioch High School, opened fire with a 9mm gun, and killed 16-year-old Jocelyn Correa Escalante. Now, while the deadly shooting and Henderson's motive remain under investigation, WSMV4 Investigates quickly uncovered some troubling information. You see, Henderson was no stranger to Metro Police. In 2023, MNPD searched Henderson's home and removed 2 guns. And while police say those weapons belonged to adults, Henderson wrote in his manifesto at least one of the guns was his, and his dad took the blame. WSMV4 Investigates pushed Metro Police for information on why the guns were removed from Henderson's home in the first place, but Metro Police denied our request, citing the privacy of juvenile records. So State Representative William Lamberth filed an amendment to another bill dealing with juvenile court records, saying that if a person commits a homicide on school grounds, that person's juvenile court records, medical reports, psychological evaluations, and other information should be open to public inspection. Lamberth says he filed it because, in part, what we uncovered and police blocking that information that we want, and because he also believes that victims' families, parents, and you, the public, have a right to know what a deadly school shooter's history is with police, the courts, and the Department of Children's Services, so that in cases like Henderson and the Antioch shooting, this question here can be answered.
How on earth that young man was in that school with a gun to kill that young lady, and all the warning signs were missed. So that's what that amendment is exactly for, and it is very carefully crafted to get to that exact issue. I want those records public, and I want you and everyone else to know what the history was.
So Lamberth's amendment opening up juvenile records and the bill it's attached to is on its way to the House Judiciary Committee, and it's already cleared committee in the Senate and ready for a full floor vote there. But in the meantime, WSMV4 Investigates and our legal team believe that Metro Police should have already turned over the information about the guns and that search because it's dealing with adults. So our legal team just sent police a formal letter asking that it be released now. We'll let you know what happens. For WSMV4, I'm investigative reporter Stacey Cameron.